All right, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about one of the biggest questions out there right now. How can you actually use AI to make money? We're going to break down how you can use these amazing new tools, even if you're starting from absolute zero, with no skills at all.
But first, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. This one question that's on everyone's mind. Is AI coming for my job? I mean, the anxiety's real, right? You hear about automation, you hear about all these roles becoming obsolete, and it's so easy to feel like you're about to be replaced.
But here's the crazy thing. The experts we've been looking at, they argue that's completely the wrong way to look at this. They're saying this isn't a threat. It's actually your single biggest opportunity to make some serious money over the next few years. So let's just reframe this whole thing away from fear and toward, well, finance.
Okay, so let's dig into this first big idea, the AI gold rush. To get a sense of just how massive this is, just look at this number. The global AI market is on track to hit $407 billion by 2027. This isn't some tiny little trend, it's a monumental economic shift, and it's creating all these opportunities for people who are smart enough to get in early.
And believe me, this change is happening fast. As the entrepreneur Ishan Sharma puts it, every junior role in coding, in finance, in accounting, in sales and marketing is getting replaced by one tool. What that means is the old-school entry-level career paths, they're kind of disappearing. Adapting isn't optional anymore. It's totally essential.
So if those old paths are going away, how in the world do you adapt? Well, that brings us to the core concept of this whole explainer. It's time to build your new digital workforce.
Think about it like this. AI tools are your new employees. They are a digital team that works for you around the clock 24/7. And you know what? They don't complain, they never ask for a raise, and most of them cost less than your Netflix subscription. AI is basically this huge leverage machine that gives you the power of an entire agency right from your own laptop. It's incredible.
And this just shows the difference perfectly. The old way of making money online, man, it was hard. You had to learn to code, you had to buy all this expensive software, and you'd spend months, sometimes years, just building something. But the AI way? Now, you just use simple prompts, often with tools that are totally free, and you can get a whole business service up and running in minutes. The barrier to entry, it's just gone.
Okay, let's move on and see how this all translates into actual, concrete, money-making strategies. We're going to look at 4 super easy AI hustles you could literally start today.
First one up, content and copywriting. Look, businesses are absolutely starving for written content. Blog posts, emails, social media captions, you name it. With tools like ChatGPT or Copy.ai, you can spit out high-quality drafts in seconds. Then you just come in, edit them, and add that human touch. People on sites like Upwork and Fiverr are already making anywhere from $300 to over $1,500 a month doing these exact services.
Next up, graphic design. You do not need to be a design genius anymore. Not at all. Tools like Canva AI let you create these professional-looking social media graphics, YouTube thumbnails, even entire brand kits for businesses with just simple drag-and-drop templates. People are selling these as digital products on Etsy or as a full service to clients, and they're pulling in hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars a month. Oh, and this one is just exploding right now. Faceless videos. Short-form video on TikTok, Reels, YouTube, it's king. But a lot of people don't want to get on camera, right? Well, tools like HeyGen or Pictory completely solve that. They can turn a simple script into a full video with an AI voice, an AI avatar, and stock footage. Creators are building entire channels that get millions of views, making money from ad revenue and sponsorships, and they never, ever have to show their face.
And finally, number 4, website building. This used to require serious coding skills. Not anymore. AI website builders like Durable or 10web can create a professional-looking site for, say, a local business in under 60 seconds, all from a single prompt. You can offer this to the dentists, the plumbers, the real estate agents in your area who have these awful, outdated websites and charge them $500 to $1,000 for a site that took you just minutes to create. Okay, so you've seen the opportunities, you've got the ideas. Now let's talk about your 4-step game plan to actually make this happen. The key here, really, is to keep it simple. First, and this is the most important part, choose one method. Just one. Don't try to be a writer and a designer and a video creator all at once. Just focus. Second, pick your tools. Most of them have free trials to start with. Third, create your very first piece. And finally, get it out there.
publish it, promote it on freelance sites or social media. Honestly, the most important step is to just start. But as you're getting started, you need to be aware of the common mistakes. The biggest one by far, just copying and pasting whatever the AI gives you. You have to add your own human touch, your own strategy, your own spin to make it valuable. Other big pitfalls are trying to do way too many things at once, and of course, giving up too early. Our sources are crystal clear on this. Consistency is what separates the people who make it from the ones who don't. And all of this leads us to our final and maybe the most important point of all, uncovering what the real million-dollar skill is in this new world. See, this whole thing kind of turns the idea of skills on its head. This quote from a user on Reddit, it just nails it. The gap between what AI can do and what business owners understand is the biggest money-making opportunity. So, the most crucial thing isn't about being an AI expert. It's about being a translator. As another user put it so perfectly, builders sell features. Buyers pay for outcomes. A business owner doesn't care about your multi-step agentic workflow. They just care about solving a problem, like, I keep missing phone calls during lunch. If you can explain how AI gets them that outcome, how it solves that problem in simple terms, you win.
So, as we wrap this up, just think about this. AI is providing all the tools, for free or for super cheap. The technology is there for anyone to grab. The real question is, can you be the one to provide the solution? Can you be the human who bridges that knowledge gap and turns these incredibly powerful tools into real-world value? Because that is the billion-dollar opportunity that's sitting right in front of all of us.